Who's that?
Okay. One more weight and I'm ready.
Good morning, Sue.
Here comes the princess.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Late to her own party.
No, I'm right on time. Okay, let's go. Big deep breath. Sweep those arms all the way up. Oh my goodness, take it all the way down. Look through your legs.
You don't like me doing my headless horseman thing?
I don't know why this is, did you touch a button, Sean?
No, I didn't touch a button, Kirsten.
Keep going, keep breathing. This is like so not correct. Can you put it where we're just one screen?
Why don't you continue your class and I'll
Okay,
fix
here we go.
your problems.
Sue can't even see now, but okay. Now sweep the elbows back and fold halfway down. And we're gonna do that 4 or 5 times. This is like so good. Gets your upper back blood flow, gets the legs warmed up. Okay, on this next one, just release it all the way down, let the head go. So you're just looking through your legs. Nice deep breaths. And now put your hands on the floor, walk it out to plank. As soon as you're in your plank, pick your left foot up and then the right foot up. And just do that a few more times. That'll get the body warmed up. Okay, downward facing, walk your hands back to your feet. Hold here for a couple of breaths. Make sure your neck is nice and long. And now we're going to roll up slowly. Nice. Now sweep this right arm all the way up and over. And then sweep the other one all the way up and over. And just keep going side to side. Nice and slow. Try to get the arm really reaching. One more on each side. Okay, take the left foot forward and the right leg backwards. We're going to warm up our calves. So I want you to have pretty good distance from front to back. Now you're going to elevate the back foot. Elevate the heel of the back foot. And then resist it when you put it back down. Have your feet far enough, but not so far that you can't get the back heel to land on the floor. So just find that nice little sweet spot. We're going to do this a few more times on this side, and then we're switching. One more. And now step it forward, send the other leg backwards. And again, fix your distance so you can get that foot down, and then go up and down. Let's do a few more. Nice. Step it forward. Big deep breath. Sweep the arms all the way up. Now try to lift the shoulders up. And then take it all the way down, nice and slowly. Let your head relax. Just hang out here for a couple of breaths. Okay, now from here, I want you to inhale and extend the spine. So fingertips out in front of the feet. I want you to send your hips back. Take a couple of big, deep breaths right into those ribs. And now bend your legs and straighten them. And just keep doing that a few more times. Go as slow or fast as whatever feels good. Work whatever range of motion you can find. And now, on this next one, with your legs straight, I want you to just roll up one vertebrae at a time. Next, bring your hands to heart. Bring your feet together. We're going to wake up this body. So what you want to try to do is have equal weight in both of your feet. Send the butt backwards. Keep your spine long. And now squat down. Go as far as you can without, you're not dropping your face, you're not folding over, you're just trying to slowly lower that butt. Now pay attention to what's happening. If you tighten up everything here, your midsection, you're going to be able to control the weight better in both of your feet. Just do a few more. Now send the arms out. You might be able to get a little bit lower. And on the next time you come up, reach the arms up and then back down. Couple more. This is really also a very good balance challenge. Okay, swan dive it all the way down. You can open up your feet back to being hip width apart. We're going to walk it back out to high plank. Once you get there, shoulders over wrists, take it to a down dog. Push the heels towards the floor. Lift them up as high as they'll go. Come back to plank. Repeat that 3 times. Okay, on this next one, walk your hands back to your feet. We're going to open the feet. So heels on the edges of the mat, toes on the floor. Squat down. Go back to a straight leg. And do it again. Just go as low as you're comfortable. Don't force anything. We're just warming up. Couple more. One more. Now from here with your butt down, lift the arms up off the floor, send them out in front, and then slowly come back up. Reach the arms up to the ceiling and say goodbye to your warm-up. High five. Okay, grab a sip. If you need it, grab some weights, one in each hand. We're going to start with deadlifts. So, feet hip width, legs long, fold it down. So I'm trying to weight into the back of the feet, and when I come up, I'm going to turn my palms to face, proud out the chest, and feel that big activation of your thoracic spine. And then come back down, your palms are going to face the back of the room. So you go as fast or slow as is comfortable. Just make sure the hips are not pulling forward. You really want to get the back of the body working here. So we're going to do 5 more. And then we're going to add in some sumo squats. Really make sure you're squeezing the shoulder blades at the top of the move. Last 2. And last 1. Okay, take your weights, hold them out in front if you can. If not, if you get tired, you can always take them down. But I'd like you to get them up. Now squat down. You've got feet, sumo feet, so toes on the wood, heels on the mat, working
Wood.
Well, if you have a wood floor. If you get tired of holding the weight out in front, switch up your grip or switch to one. I'm gonna switch to one. Keep going. We're doing great. Make sure you remember to breathe. Okay, let's try to do 4 more if you can. Then we're going to transition to some single leg deadlifts. Never had so much fun on a Saturday morning. Okay, so single leg deadlifts, I like to do them with one weight. So you're going to hold the weight in the right hand. Pick up that foot in the back and see how well you do with leaning down, lowering that torso. If you can get the weight all the way to the floor, great. And then come back up. So we like to come up not too quickly. So just keep practicing. That's how we get better. We're staying on one leg. We're keeping the weight in the right arm, and we're sending the right leg back. Work whatever range of motion you can. There's no perfect way to do it. Okay, switch it up. Left hand takes the weight. Left leg goes back. Whoops. Couple more. Try to perfect them. Try to come up slow where you're the boss. You're controlling the movement. No momentum. Okay. Back to holding this weight at your chest or 2. Back to 10 sumos. So here we go. Coming down. Getting that booty nice and low while you keep the spine long. Really good to develop strength in your pelvic floor. That's why I love doing these. Okay, hang on, we're almost there. Then we're going to transition and get our arms working. Okay, last one. Okay, put that weight down. Get a quick sip of water if you need it. We're going to start, I'm going to fix the camera. We're going to start with overhead triceps and kickbacks. So I'm going to try this one heavier weight, but you do you, whatever you think you can do. Important to keep the neck nice and long here, right? Weight comes down, elbows are in, heads up. And while you do this, I want you to feel your glutes engaged. So use every muscle in the body you can to help you stabilize. And just make sure you're not dropping your chin. Draw that belly button up and in towards the spine. Should be very strong through your center. Couple more, hang tough. Okay, take it down. Little shake off of the arms. We're gonna grab 2 weights again. We're gonna get ourselves into a split stance. So left leg forward, right leg back. So I don't have much of a bend in my front leg, but I do have a little one. Now I'm gonna come down with my torso. My back heel is nice and high. So I want you to lower the torso so much so that you really feel that left leg come to the party. And then start and give me some rows. So up, squeeze, and down. Your back foot should be pretty far back. So we're trying to get most of our weight coming into the left leg. Do 3 more, and then we're going to take a little break before we start the other side. Okay, step it in, put the weights down. Ooh, that's a lot for the leg. Okay, now when we do the other side, we're going to change our grip. So I'm going to have you row with your palms facing forward. Okay, so shake it out, get ready. You've got the right foot forward, left one back, pretty far back. Just a small bend in that right leg. Not a lot of weight on that left foot. Please get that heel up high. Couple more. 3, 2, and done. Put them down. Okay, we're meeting in a bridge. So I want you to keep your weights close to you because we're going to use them in our bridge. Either 2 or 1 really heavy, whatever you can manage. So have them beside you, set them on the hips, take it down, bend your legs, walk those heels in really close and keep them hip width apart. So here we go. You've got the weights on your hips. I want you to keep the back of the arms off the floor. But before you do that, get flat on the shoulder blades. Now you're going to keep all your weight in your heels. Tilt your pelvis up. Lift those hips, pushing up through the heels. Lower them back down on 3 to 5 counts. Pick them back up. You have 10 repetitions. These are not fast. They're fairly slow. Working the whole body here, really. Do your best to give those glutes a big squeeze. The very top. Back of the arms are staying off the floor. Should really put all your weight in the heels. Couple more. Okay, on this next one, do 1 more and then meet me at the top. Now walk your feet out a little further, maybe 2 or 3 inches. Open your knees. Just hold. Feel the outside of those glutes saying hello. Now bring the knees in to squeeze. Send them back out. I want you to create this movement without lowering the hips. Out and in. If the knees don't quite come together to touch, that's okay. Do your best. You have 8 more. You've got this. 8 more, and then you're taking a break. 7. I'm going to count it out so you try to keep the same pace. It's pretty slow. 6. 5. Work the full range of motion. 4. So you got to really open the knees. 3. Give them a big squeeze. 2. And 1. Okay, set the hips down. Get yourself up so you can put the weights off to the side. Whew, that was getting hard. Right? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a happy baby stretch. It's going to feel good.
Can't talk about it.
So lie back down, grab the outsides of the feet, send them up towards the ceiling. Just hang out here for a sec. Okay, release the feet, send the legs all the way up to the ceiling. In slow motion, move both of them forward till you feel a big engagement of the six-pack muscle. Press that stomach down and then slowly lower down the right leg. The left one isn't going to move. It's staying where it is, feeling very challenging. Come back up. Do the other leg. Keep pressing that low back into the floor. Keep a little pelvic tilt. And whatever you do, press that belly down. You're going to alternate 4 more. And if you're bringing your feet in too close, this is going to be super easy. That's not going to change your body and get you stronger. Couple more. Last one. Bring your knees into the chest. Make that nice little circle. Little reprieve. Okay, while we're here, we're going to knock out a little core work. So get the low back skin on the floor. Give me a 90-degree angle bend at the knee. Both knees. Flex your feet. Now, with your back staying down on the floor, move your knees a little forward. Feel that work already? So we got to own this feeling and just hold on to it while you breathe. Now, if it feels easy, send those knees a little further forward, keeping that 90-degree at the knee, keeping the low back on the floor. This in and of itself, without even bringing any movement, should be challenging. So once you got that going on, in slow motion, keeping the right leg bent, lower the heel to the floor. And then bring it back only to its starting point. Stay on that same leg and do it 4 more times. And now bring both knees in, take a little break. So make a little massage. It's a little feel-good moment, whatever you need to do. Okay, we're coming back to do the other side. So 90 degrees at the knees. Here we go. Slow-mo that left foot down. Bring it back. If your knees are too close in, you're not going to feel this. Couple more. Okay, bring those knees in. Nice. Oh, make a little circle. Keep the knees together. And then change your direction. And now let's open the legs nice and wide and make big wide circles. Go the opposite way. We got some chest work coming up, so you're going to use 2 weights. So let's rock and roll ourselves up. Find your weights, grab a sip of water if you need it, and meet me in your chest press position.
Yeah, you're 5-pounders.
You're so funny. Okay, we're lying down. We got our legs bent. 1 weight in each hand, palms facing forward. Try to center the weights over the chest and not the face. Keep your wrists nice and neutral. And you're going to lower the elbows to the floor and press back up. Let the weights touch each other at the top. Back of the arms come all the way down to the floor and the weights connect when they go up. So coming down with lots of control is important. Going up, just find a pace that feels right for you. You want to make this as hard as possible so we don't need to be here too long. And remember, use your breathing. When the weights come up, that's when you want to be exhaling out. Okay, put the weights down. We're going to just use 1 weight. So put 1 down, keep 1. You're going to hold the ends of it and we're going to do some lat work. So you've got 1 weight, legs bent. The weight's centered over the chest. Your arms are nice and long. You're going to send the arms back, keeping that low back skin glued to the floor and the ribs nice and low. Work whatever range of motion feels good for your body today. Give yourself permission to take a break, limit the range, whatever is necessary. We're going to do 4 more of these, and then we're going to pick up the other weight and come back to another round of chest presses. You can obviously switch up the angle, add in a rotation, just to keep the body guessing, right? We don't want to be too predictable. So when you're ready, find that other weight, come back to it. So we can do 1 press, and when we start to raise them back up, we can turn the palms to face each other at the top of the move, just to switch it up. Try to get anywhere from 12 to 15 reps in like this. Stay nice and glued to the floor. Ribs nice and low. Everything should be pushing down. If you start to run out of gas, you can always alternate, but let's try to get in at least that 12 to 15 count. And when you're done, they go off to the side. We're gonna do 5 Pilates sit-ups. And you're gonna go at your pace. You can either extend the arms out in front or you can cross opposite shoulders. But the key here is to C-curve the spine and come down nice and slow. Once you get down, send the arms back for that big reach, and then start to bring them forward, lift the head, and come right back up. Taking it between the legs. Your spine stays rounding the whole time. Just draw that belly in. And try to eliminate any jerkiness to get back up. You can modify to a crunch if you're running out of gas. There's always options. Just keep going. Okay. You're gonna get onto all fours on your mat. We're gonna do some bird dogs just to help our core a little bit. So I've got my knees under my hips, hip width apart, wrists under shoulders. Send your left arm forward and the right leg back. And then bring that knee and elbow to meet in the middle. Flex the spine. And then extend back out nice and long. Repeat, do 5 on one side. And then 5 on the other. Switch it up when you're done. Right arm out, left leg. But that nice flexed spine as you lift that knee up and into the body. When you extend the leg out, it's got to go all the way straight. And now, since we're here, let's do cat-cows. Nice and slow, pushing away. Just do like 4 or 5 of them. It wouldn't be a Saturday without some cat-cows, right? They're so good for you. Okay, tuck those toes under, take it to a downward facing dog. And then you're gonna walk your hands back to your feet. You're gonna roll it up slowly. There we go. Bicep curls. Grab your weight. Of course, we're not gonna have both feet planted on the floor. We're gonna kickstand one leg. Pick a leg because we're gonna switch, it doesn't really matter. So here we go. Weights out in front, palms are gonna face forward. You're gonna curl up and down. We're trying to put most of our weight to start this in the left leg, and then we'll switch. Just try to get in 7 or 8 or 9, and then we'll switch legs, carry on until we can't do them. Switch your feet when you're ready. You can switch to a hammer curl, whatever, just try to keep roughing this out. Alternate if you need a little reprieve. I'm going to squeeze in a few more. Okay, put them down. We're not totally done, but while we're standing up, we're gonna do a stretch. It doesn't mean all the hard work's over. We're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. We're just gonna stretch since we're on our feet. 1 foot forward, 1 leg back, hands to heart, spine long, both heels on the floor. Fold over with your spine long. So you're doing this slowly. And then once you feel like your torso is about parallel to the floor, just hold on this spot. And I want you to lift your back heel up. Now put the fingers down on the floor and fold over that leg, keeping the back heel up. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Put the heel down, hands to your shin, come back up. Nice. Bring that foot in, send the other one back. Far enough apart, but yet both heels down. Fold down long spine, just about halfway. Hang out there for a sec. Lift the back heel up, really high. Tippy toes only. Hands to the floor, fold over the leg. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Okay, heel down, roll it up, step it forward. Pick up both your weights. We're gonna do some calf raises, and then we're stretching and we're done. So feet hip width, lift up and down. Try to go slow. You have to really concentrate on this. So you want to be the boss of how quickly those heels get back down to the floor. Whoops, not like that. Try to get as high up as you can, and you want to keep the heels from splaying out. If you can hang on to it at the top for a second or two, why not? Really good for your ankles, your calves. Okay, now I want you to turn your toes out a little bit. The heels don't have to be super close, but just open up the feet. Carry on. You're changing up the angle. You'll get the hang of it after you do a few. Whoops. Okay, let's do 4 more like this. And then we have 1 more angle to explore where we're going to take our toes and point them in and have the heels out. So whenever you're ready, switch it. Toes in, heels out. Going up and down. See if you can get in 10 to 12 reps. Then I would say our calves have done a good job. And then we get to have fun and do some nice stretching for 5 minutes. It's like the dessert of the workout, right? The stretching's the best. Okay, a couple more I'm going to sneak in. I'm definitely feeling like I'm starting to lose my form, and that's when you know you did a good job. Okay. Back down onto the floor. We're going to start in a figure 4 stretch. We're going to get right to it. So right foot over left thigh. Pick the left foot up, bring it in. Use your arms. Now, once you're in this position, you're working this. You're trying to work the right knee forward and the left knee in closer to you. You're just not chilling out. Okay, let's switch it up. Left foot on right thigh. Get right to it. Okay, send both legs up to the ceiling. Your arms can just relax on the floor. I want you to circle your feet. So just give your feet a little bit of love, circle them in one direction and then circle them the other way. And then point and flex. Nice. Take your right hand, come up and wrap 2 fingers around your big toe of the right foot. Send the left leg all the way down to the floor slowly. I would like that left calf muscle on the floor. If you can find that, great. So you're paying attention to what's going on with your left leg. Press it down, the back of the left knee. Everything pushes down. And then the right leg, you're trying to move it backwards without compromising any position of the left leg. Now take the toes of that right foot, push them down towards the floor. Wow, right? Do you not feel that? Whew. Okay, bring that left leg back up. Put the right hand down on the floor, switch hands. 2 fingers around that left toe. Send the right leg down slowly. Connect it to the floor. Once you got that going on, see what's going to happen with that left leg. Try to move it back a little if you can. Push the back of the right knee down. Take those toes of that left foot down towards your face. It's a pretty intense stretch if you're connecting to it. Oh my goodness. Okay, bring both legs back up. Relax the arms on the floor. All you're going to do is open those feet nice and wide. Just let gravity kind of take over. You don't have to do any of the work. Just chill out here for a couple of breaths. What? And now bring the legs back together. Send them all the way down to the floor. We're going to do that nice big long Pilates stretch. I want you to connect your palms and then send the arms back. Point your toes. Just hold here and take a few deep breaths. Bring the arms up. Let the arms relax to the floor. Step both feet in close to your butt and rock the pelvis slowly. Tilting it up and rolling it down. Nice and slow, don't be in a rush. We got 2 minutes to go. Keep drawing in the belly while you do this. Okay, extend the legs all the way down. Send the arms all the way back. Big reach of the body in both directions. And now you're going to roll it up Pilates style. Slowly. Head lifts. Belly pulls in. You're going to take it between the legs. Nice stretch here. Push the back of the knees into the floor. Walk the hands out. Try to get a little further down. Okay, sit it up. We're going to cross our legs. Sit up tall and then walk it out. See if you can get your elbows down on the floor and flex the spine, drop the head. Now bring it back up. Cross over the other way. Roll it down. Walking the hands forward. And now we are done. Come back up. Get those feet on the floor. Push yourself up onto your tippy toes. And now meet me in a full forward fold. Let's get some good blood flow to our face here. Take a couple of breaths. And now roll yourself up slowly. And I thank you so very much for your power and strength. Woohoo, we did it. High five. There she is, the superstar.